What's up everyone, thanks for clicking. I'm Jay and this is Top Video Gems, the place where we talk about all of our favorite horror movies. Today, I'm going to be reviewing Ti West's latest horror film, X. Set in 1970s rural Texas, a group of actors set out to make an elevated adult film under the noses of an elderly couple. But when the couple catches these youngsters in the act, the cast must fight to survive the night.
You're a f***ing sex simp.
This will be a non-spoiler review for those who haven't seen the film yet. This marks as Ti West's third film in the director's chair, once again tackling a wicked tale rounded out by a stunning cast. A24 brings us a new entry in its ever-growing library of original horror content, joining the likes of The Witch, Hereditary, The Lighthouse, It Comes at Night, Climax, Midsommar, and most recently, Men. The consistency of quality has definitely put A24 on the map. Down to the establishing shots, X represents the classic grindhouse look you would come to expect from films like Death Proof, Planet Terror, but with a slow burn twist on the formula. X delivers on palpable set designs, haunting musical cues, tension building with lingering shots, making for an extremely entertaining thrill ride with a spectacular payoff. The cast definitely bring their A game though, selling the premise while also humanizing a very polarizing situation for its time, which was set in the 70s. There's even some deconstructing of the adult film industry and how that affects the actors and even the crew. Surprisingly wholesome stuff, if wholesome is even a good word to use. Not something I was expecting from a slasher film about porn. More on the cast in a bit, as I want to rank them based on their performances. This is a slasher film for all intents and purposes, but the real horror here is the voyeurism on display. The actions in this film are meant to make you feel uncomfortable. It's like the fingers through your eyes sort of situation. But the magic of X is you can't seem to look away. It's an interesting parallel. And I think there's two levels to it. You have actual characters who seem to succumb to the desire to watch and engage maybe, while the viewers are put in the same position to watch not just sexual acts, but also to watch the characters put themselves in imminent danger. As we the viewers know what lurks, yet the characters do not. And of course with slashers, there's blood and gore, and there's a lot of it here, with amazing VFX on display, as well as genuinely creepy shots curated by West & Company. And now for the fun part, the ranking of characters and actors in order from best to worst. Starting with the top performance in my opinion, Mia Goth takes the #1 spot. She single-handedly drives this movie forward. With 110% commitment to the story, she has that charismatic X factor, wink wink, and just excellent line delivery. No one can give eclectic like Mia Goth can. This was a close second place, but it goes to Brittany Snow.
Winston's? You know I only smoke old golds.
All they had, Bobby Lynn.
That's it! I'm calling my agent.
Just get back in the dang van.
Never have I seen this actress attack a role like this before. She radiates off the screen and gives Dolly Parton meets Charlotte from Princess and the Frog. Definition of scene stealer for sure. The third spot goes to Jenna Ortega. It's hard to top the two first ladies on this list, but Ortega actually delivers a more nuanced performance here, also being the audience's perspective. She captures that vulnerability while being somewhat of a wild card throughout the film. The women in this film in general did not come to play, with one-liners, uncanny portrayals of the classic Southern belle, and of course the terror that they sell to perfection. They are all seasoned pros in the horror genre at this point. I see them as the Powerpuff Girls of horror films. Love it. Continuing with the ranking, next up is Kid Cudi. I actually really enjoyed his performance here. With a more reserved personality compared to his co-stars, he absolutely sells the porn star role, while also humanizing his character in sporadic moments. From here though, the performances were pretty medium. However, and this is a big however, Martin Henderson sells the campiness you'd expect from an adult film manager in a film like this. He also delivers some really highbrow moments that could have come off as cheesy, but it works here. And rounding out the ranking is Owen Campbell, coming in last. I actually went through this whole movie thinking this was Lou Taylor Pucci from Evil Dead. I think that's how you pronounce his name. I mean, it's uncanny. No disrespect to the actor though, he did a great job at selling a larger-than-life adult film director. Maybe even a little over his head too. With without giving anything away, there's a lot more than meets the eye with X, so make sure you stay until after the credits to get the full experience. My final thoughts? X is a surprisingly sophisticated, slow-burn sexploitation commentary that white-knuckles the tension that is perfectly built and is then let loose by the end of the credits. This is Ty West's best film to date by far. Can't wait to see where his career goes after this. Have you seen X? What were your thoughts about the film? Share your thoughts down below in the comment section, and no spoilers please, for anyone who still hasn't seen the film. Since you're already here though, why not subscribe today, and leave a like. Hit the bell as well to be notified when videos are being posted. Thank you so much for watching, I'm Jay, and this is Top Video Gems. Happy Halloween, you guys.